Right. Now, going back to One Life to Live as Roxy,
Yes.
let's talk about some of the leading men you act with.
Well, I only had one real leading man, but he was great, James DePaiva.
Is either one of them over you any day?
What do you mean? I thought you can't stand them.
Well, see, while I can't stand them, the sight of them at least doesn't make me physically ill. And I don't curse the day I met them, or wake up every morning just hoping that my marriage to them was nothing more than a really, really bad dream.
All right. Okay. All right. That is it.
What is?
That is it. I am so sick of your attitude.
Great, we're making progress.
Okay, you know, I try to do everything I can to make you happy. You know, nothing is ever enough for you.
Yeah, so what does that tell you?
Well, it says that you got a problem.
And they ended the Max Roxy thing way too.
Nigel. Got about Nigel. Nigel.
Well, hormonally, I think you could. Oh, Nigel, he's sweet. But that was a little harder to believe, you know, as a sexual relationship. But Peter Bartlett is one of the most stunning actors. He's just brilliant. But the Max and Roxy thing, I think, that could have had a lot of legs on it. A lot of legs on it. And I think the live week, when we ended up getting married, and when he's so drunk he passed out in the bed, he doesn't know who's in bed with him, and I burrow up under the bed, and then I think it was one of the most brilliant. That whole live week. The wedding, the drunken wedding, where he was in a complete stupor and he married me. If someone can go back and look at this, it is, no, he was in a drunken stupor, and he was, James DePaiva, it was probably some of the best work, he'd probably say it was some of the best work he's ever done and the most fun he's ever had. So they blew that. And there were reasons. I think they wanted to have Michael Easton on the show, and they were going to, you know, Jim had been on the show for a long time. He had a nice, beautiful salary, and I think they wanted to give that salary to somebody else, but it was a crime. It was a crime.